My name's Steve Haining. I'm a commercial photographer. So the shoot today was for Brian Melo, Canadian Idol winner. The whole concept behind it was very aviation themed, and it took a lot of searching to figure out what we actually wanted to do with the shoot, but ended up renting out a hangar at a heritage museum and kind of went from there. I first started taking pictures at a young age. My mom was a photographer, and I always had a camera by my side. It was film cameras at the time, and it slowly developed into just a digital world, and over time it ended up even becoming like a job for me, and now I get to take pictures for a living. So I was taking pictures, a lot of pictures of vans for a while, and I got an offer to shoot on a job for a record label called Underground Operations, and from there, that was the first time I got a shoot that they were paying me money to take pictures, and after that I got a couple more jobs, and I sort of decided why not make this into a business. I think it wasn't necessarily a problem, but getting my gear, I try to not invest in my camera gear. I try to more do shoots, and by taking pictures I can get more equipment. It's not a necessity, but it definitely helps on the job. I love my camera right now. I pretty much swear by my 70-200 lens unless I'm shooting medium format, and then I'm usually on an 85 or a 105. But yeah, I love my Nikon cameras. I love the contrast. I love how it feels in my hand, and it's awesome. So I shoot right into Capture One Pro. It's a camera raw editing program, and that's my digital darkroom. That's where I do all my color correction, all my contrasts, just little touch-ups like that. Probably spend 20 minutes a photo on there before I bring it into Photoshop at all. And then in Photoshop, that's where I do all my real editing, all my airbrushing, all my photo manipulation, anything that has to do with that. I don't know what my style is. People tell me that I take edgy photos. I take photos that I think look cool, and I kind of leave it at that. If people like it, it's even better, but as long as I'm making myself happy, that's my style. I like taking pictures in general. I like to take pictures of what I see, but at the same time I like to take pictures of things that people generally don't see, or an idea that I think might be just a cool idea, and how would it be possible for me to make this actually happen. Taking pictures makes a good photographer, and it's hard to say that you're a good photographer or a bad photographer. I feel like photography is you can't be good or bad at photography. You can stand out from people by doing different things, but I feel like being a good photographer is just taking pictures, and if you're having fun, then you're doing your job right. Watermark your work. I mean, make sure people see your work, and if they see your work and they have no way of knowing who took that picture, that's a big thing. I mean, there's so many shots that I've done where photo cred or a name or a watermark in the shot has gotten me more work. It's the easiest way to spread your name around is for people to actually see it. Learn business. If you're a photographer and you're looking to run your own business, you need a lot of business knowledge. That was the hardest thing for me, is I had no business knowledge, and a lot of reading, a lot of researching, a lot of YouTube videos to figure out what to do, but it's just to always learn. And school doesn't mean that you finished learning.
This is a Noodles production.